You know, we throw the word hero around a lot.
Yeah.
But in some cases, I think it means more than others, including this man right here, Boyd Smith. You just got an assistance dog, and we'll talk about your dog here in just a second. But first, tell us your story. What happened back in 2012?
In 2012, we had a house fire in the middle of the night. I woke up to the smoke detector, saw the flames out there on the desert behind the house. Suddenly realized it was our back porch. Woke my wife up. She got up her daughter and our grandkids, got everybody out of the house, told my wife to get the horses out. I didn't see the grandkids, so I went back in the house and I fell through the floor.
Wow.
Crawled out a little bit, then my wife and my stepdaughter pulled me out the last 24 inches through the threshold of the door. Then I spent 8.5 months at the Arizona Burn Center.
You had some major injuries. Tell us about the injuries you had.
90% burned over the vast majority of my body. I had my artificial arms prior through birth defects, led a normal life up till I was 56 years old, worked 10 or 11 hours a day like everybody else. And but after the fire, I became very limited on my range of motion, picking up things. Had the dexterity that I used to have. One of my therapists suggested that I look into getting a service dog.
And that's when Aspen came into your life, or the thought of having
Yes.
a therapy dog like Aspen.
The end result, did some research, found a wonderful place called Canine Companions for Independence. They have 6 kennels around the valley, or around the nation.
Can I pet Aspen? Is that okay?
Well, today it is.
Okay.
Usually it's you don't touch Aspen. But turn around, the closest one was Oceanside. Turned around, the dog has like 2.5 years of training.
They train these companion dogs from
10 weeks
puppies.
old on, from the puppies.
So she
So
is
what does
very.
Aspen do for you?
Aspen picks up things for me. His primary goal is picking up things. Since then, he closes doors for me. Number of daily tasks that, with my limitations now, that I can't do.
Do you go everywhere with Aspen?
Aspen goes everywhere with me.
Well, yeah.
Everywhere with me. And literally, he's, as you see, he's very loving. Doesn't have too much stage presence, but he's very loving. And
Yeah, don't work with kids and animals is
Yes.
what they always tell you. And look,
Yes.
you know, this is what we're
And
doing
you've
here.
had Aspen now for roughly 3 months.
just under 3 months.
How's it been going since? How has your
Fabulous.
quality of life changed?
Quality of life has changed tremendously. Fabulous. He's taken a lot of pressure off my wife. When I'm writing out bills or doing something like that, drop my ink pen, Aspen picks it up off the ground. The other night, I dropped the TV remote because I was turning on News Channel 10.
Yeah.
And I
See?
turned
Good
around
man, I
and
knew it.
Good answer.
it took him a minute to focus, but then he learned how he's going to pick up a round remote and hand it to me. He's just improved my independence tremendously. These people at Canine Companions for Independence are just, they're fabulous. And this dog comes to me at no charge. The dog belongs to the kennel, will belong to the kennel till the dog's retired. But he's like on a long-term contract with me.
Wow.
It's huge, just
What a
simply huge.
blessing for
That's
you,
great,
right?
Boyd.
Takes a lot of pressure off my wife, makes me independent to where I can go to the store, get my prescriptions, go to a doctor. I have a tremendous amount of follow-up doctor appointments for my burns. Goes with me if I drop my truck keys, the dog's right there.
Well,
Huge.
Aspen.
Good
Take-
boy, Aspen.
Yes.
See, Aspen's got it all worked out there. He's doing just fine down there.
Yeah.
And Boyd, I'm so happy that Canine Companions could help you out. And thanks for coming on today.
Thank
you very much.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you
Very
Best
nice
to
meeting
you.
you.
Appreciate
Merry
it.
Christmas.